This sweetbread staring up at me is not what it appears to be. Says Webster's in one paragraph, it is the pancreas of a calf. Since it is neither sweet nor bread, I think I'll take a bun instead. And this concludes chapter 42 of the novelization of Gabriel Knight, The Sacred Sinful Beast Within Father's Damned Blood, an adaptation of the video game by Roberta Williams. Meanwhile, we're streaming horror games on twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Specifically, short horror games for a short horror Saturday. Had I any sense, I would have realized this was my 98th stream. Apparently I can't always count, I blame OBS keyboard lag, and done a Windows 98 game, or something like that. Game released in 98, maybe. But I did promise you something a little more retro than all these contemporary Unity first-person extravaganzas. And so we're playing something that feels like it could have been released in 1998. But actually more like 2006. But hey, it's retro, it's two-dimensional, and most importantly, it's horror. Well, maybe also most importantly, it's short. It's being Short Horror Saturday. I hope everybody is having a good weekend thus far. And I appreciate everybody who came out for Combat, the 2001 remake of the Atari 2600 game on Wednesday. Which was not the most deep or involved game, but a fun arcade experience, and one I would really like to see get re-released on Steam. Until then, it's up to people like me to make the copies we bought in the early 2000s work on our Windows 10 PCs with external CD-ROM drives, or ISOs. IDK. Today we're going to be playing The Mystery of Devil's House. Not Mystery of the Devil's House. I believe that name was already taken. It's a indie horror game from Steam I played a few years ago, and the engine is god-awful, but I kind of like the game. It was made by the same developer who made the Haunted Exmone Theatre. It was the top-down horror game with living bear traps, as Shut Up Angela christened them, that we played, when was that? March-ish, maybe? Somewhat early in my quote-unquote official time streaming, and one of the first Short Horror Saturdays I did, I think. Who can even remember? Oh, hey, Dragon Gem. Welcome in. How are you doing? Everybody, please go check out Dragon Gem, who's an awesome puzzle game streamer. Streams a lot of, well, I would call them chill games, but sometimes they're pretty frustrating from the looks of it. But how's your weekend going so far, Dragon Gem? And the same developer made this Mystery of Devil's House as Haunted Exmone Theatre, and I think the engine they use is much better for top-down games, but the platform games allow for more plot. I don't know what engine they use. As I said when I reviewed this game on Steam, it reminded me of multimedia fusion style games from the mid-2000s, just with a more click-and-play-esque engine. Oh, you're working, but overall good. Sorry you have to work on the weekend, Dragon Gem, but hopefully you can take a break eventually. Or hey, the more days you work on the weekend, the fewer days you have to work during the week. I assume that's how it works. That's how it ought to work. Wasn't how it worked in school. But hey, school's a beast of a different color, as they say. I'll go ahead and start up Mystery of Devil's House, which involves a group of ghost and paranormal investigators looking into otherworldly disturbances at a house. So not unlike static investigator training, but probably not with the same cute FMV protagonist. Wonder if she's single. I should probably get around to looking up the actor who played her. Or not. And as I recall, that game also crashed when we got to the ending sequence, but only the first time. So hopefully, no crashes today. I just told the file to open, and I think my computer's definitely considering it. It's like, those old game maker games that would have the loading bar. This just dispensed with the... Oh, there we go. We'll go ahead and start from the beginning. A very good place to start if one is to believe Julie Andrews. Ghostbusters Crew International has been hired by the current owner of the haunted Williams House, located in Massachusetts, in order to investigate the house to prove the presence of ghosts and dark entities, and eliminate them by performing exorcisms and by various other means, like shotguns. The house was built during 1950s. Wow, that was a long time ago, practically the 1800s. The former owner was mysteriously murdered in the house 5 years ago by an unknown dark entity. Yeah, I think we can prove the existence of unknown dark entities at this point. It is also believed that various rituals were performed during the 1980s, which triggered poltergeist activities inside the house. It is also believed that there is a portal inside the house which leads to the Devil's World, which is yet to be proved. But there is a good chance it will be proved if Splatterhouse 2 is anything to go by. As a consequence, the current owner of the house, Mr. Oscar, is pretty scared to set his foot in the house. The Ghostbusters Crew International includes 4 members, including Amkush, a Ghostbuster and exorcist from India. Annie, from Brazil, is tech manager and has sensitivity towards paranormal. Tomoko is a powerful exorcist from Japan, having great hidden powers, and Steve is a scientific researcher and investigator from the USA and have lots of modern equipment, like SLS camera, night vision cam, EVP recorder, etc. Will the team be able to prove the presence of evil spirits in that house? Will they be able to put an end to the tragedy and free the house from the curse of devil? Or will they all get killed? That is a possibility. Dangerous work if you can get it, but you can get it if you die. That's not how the saying goes, whatever. Annie, is that the house which Steve was talking about? Ankush, yeah, this is the one. Let's begin our job. Steve, hey guys, we got a new case to solve. Ankush, wow, that's awesome. Annie, oh my god, I am excited. What is this case all about, Steve? Is it just me, or do Brazilian people talk kind of like Valley girls? No judgment. It is from an owner of the house in Massachusetts. Wow, I was really interested to check that place out. Looks like this is my chance. Apparently there's only one house in Massachusetts. Steve, the owner is scared to enter that house, which he calls it a devil's house. Amkush, what? Are you kidding me? Is there an unknown entity or something similar, Steve? Steve, precisely. They claim to see apparitions, horns, horseshoe kind of footprints, etc. Tomoko, then it must be the work of the devil. It is better not to engage in a fight with the devil. Amkush, no way. We are not turning back from this case. We will help out the family. Mr. Oscar is now a family. Steve, it might be a pretty dangerous operation, I think. You can handle it on your own. Isn't it, Ankush? Ankush, yes, I can handle it. After all, I'm the great Ghostbuster. I have also done many exorcisms and know how to deal with spirits. Tomoko, haha, I knew it, Ankush. Just give me a call if you need my help. I can give you a hand while you perform exorcisms. Yeah, sure, Tomoko. Let's do this. Annie and I will go to that house to solve the case. Well, you can do some research on that house. Annie, I'm on it. Amkush, the Ghostbuster from India. Annie, assistant of Amkush from Brazil. Tomoko, an exorcist from Japan. Steve, paranormal investigator from USA, also a Final Fantasy III sprite from the looks of it. The team of 4, exploring the mystery of Devil's House. Massachusetts? Oh, case 1, Williams House, Massachusetts. More like Massacre-chusets. Ooh. Dead, in case we were wondering. Amkush. Hey, Annie. All cameras have been set up successfully. Please check it now. Annie. Hi there. It is working just fine. Here we have got 9 cameras set up in the whole building. Sweet. Where are they? Yes. Camera 1 is inside corner of first floor. 2, the old bedroom, where the clients claimed to see a body in the bathtub. 3, the ground floor, facing the main staircase of the building, where the clients heard sounds of footsteps. 4 is in the room where the murder took place 5 years ago. 5, corridor of second floor. 6 is in the basement where clients claimed to see ghosts and doors opening and closing on its own. Camera 7, outside the library. 8 is one of the rooms where the clients reported poltergeist activities. 9 is focused on that moving chair where ghosts are often seen. It is better if you stay in the nerve center and keep an eye on camera, and I will investigate the whole place myself. Annie, I'm on it. Investigation. Find an elevator. Oh, now I begin to investigate second floor of Williams' house. I am really excited. Actually, just realized I was playing in full screen mode. But hopefully that's better, easier for you guys to see. Alright, let's use his mouse controls to fire. One thing this game does right is atmosphere. Like a female ghost. +3. very damp sound effects. Ooh, skulls. Power arrow, that's what it is. I should be ready to blast these things, whatever they are. Do I kill it? Oh, I found the elevator. This house is very unusual styles of elevators. Is that a pentagram on the wall? Oh. That's not good. I don't know where I am right now. Elevator is just broken due to fall from such a great height. Fortunately, my bones are not. Sorry, the screen is black? Oh. Huh. No, thank you for pointing that out, Dragon Gem. That's perturbing. Oh. Gotcha. It's showing up in my preview window that it still should, but it did before. Oh. Oh, thanks. Wow, I really appreciate you telling me that, Dragon Gem. Otherwise, I might have gone the whole stream. Apparently, each time you start the game, you have to reselect the correct source through the window capture source, or the correct graphics setting. God. Computers make no sense, like, ever. Anyway, find a way out and collect silver coins. Because, as Action Doom tells us, greed is good. Yeah, window capture is buggy, but I swear to goodness that game capture is worse. Or maybe it's just my graphics card. Or maybe it was when I changed it from full screen to windowed. Well, that escalated quickly. Fortunately, I have plenty of life. Unfortunately, if they touch me, I die instantly. E.g. Oh. Secondary arrows. A creative name. Yeah. This is quite a bit of paranormal activity in this house. Like, hundreds of gun-toting demons mowing everyone down. I'm surprised nobody noticed this before. I'm like, is power up? No, is saw blade. Those arrows are so fast and so faint, or whatever they are. Either we transferred into the other world when we went through the portal, or, this house made some very unusual design choices. This is kind of weird place. I can't believe that this is part of the house. Escape cave by avoiding traps. Beware of traps, thorns, saws, and 100-pound weights. What is this, a Warner Brothers cartoon? Those primary arrows don't do much damage. Right, oh, that's the other thing about this game. I remember now. There's a bug wherein you don't... When you die, all the arrows that you used from the last life aren't replenished. You can see why this might be a problem. You remember those 100-pound weights? I found one. Oh. I'm wondering if the best strategy is to just avoid them half the time. Oh. Oh, I clicked on something else. Oh, interesting. Then it's almost an avoid 'em up game. Another one of those insta-kill traps. Ugh. Oh, and 500 secondary arrows. Why am I trying to conserve this much? I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes it's hard to see them. Oh, that's it. It's the enemies dropping in from up there. Huh. I couldn't have told that was there if I hadn't remembered. This game finds ways to extend the gameplay, I'll give it that. It feels very much like one of those semi-experimental freeware games with one of the Click Team engines, but it's more recent and can be bought on Steam for $1 or 50 cents when it's on sale. And if you're anything like me, you only buy the games when they're on sale. Oh, health pack. Thank God. Oh, wow. It's dead. But wait, there's more. You have to go all the way back here? Good Lord. Honestly, I cannot fathom why they decided to use mouse control to shoot and everything else on the keyboard. Since you can't aim with the mouse. Other than, left or right. Aw. Well, at least one of them had the decency to walk into the spikes. Not the decency to die, but one can't have everything when one is dealing with the devil's house. What one can have, however, is giant masses of eyeballs and tentacles that shoot lightning balls. I can't believe it's not a cacodemon. Bad. Only took 100 shots to kill the first boss. JK, I wasn't counting. Okay, now I see the statue's hands. Huh. I should just kill him. That's the thing, I've got a decent enough stockpile of arrows at this point. See, I don't know if that 2-ton weight is too shadowy to see before it drops, or it's physically not there and just teleports in. There he is. Will they just walk off the cliff into the spikes if I don't mess with them? Oh no, he back. Or it's another one. I swear I grew up playing platformers. Yikes. Yeah, this engine really isn't that great for jumping, which is kind of important in a platform game. I don't know, kind of groovy, techno-inspired midis. I think it's like you have to slide down against the wall. Oh, awesome, Dragon Gem. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Especially after I just died 10 times. I think I gotta hit the wall, slide down it, and then press right another time once I'm below it, so I can move into the statue's hand. Or that works. Devil's Railway. I had never thought there's a railway station in this house. Is this an illusion? Take the train, get a key, kill things, grab items. Beware bats and saws. You know, those were two things I actually wasn't planning on touching. Doesn't mean I'm... Oh. And now, our training begins in earnest. Ooh, this is reminiscent of that level from the Addams Family for the Genesis. And, you know, I'm sure other train-related things. Did... What? Did I just block the train with my body? Does this train have some highly advanced safety features? Oh. Eh. I mean, the projectiles giving light is kind of an interesting idea. Hey. Oh, hey, Seacross. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Hold on a second, let me try and pause. Or that works. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the raid. Everybody, please go check out Seacross. How'd the rest of your stream go? This is Mystery of Devil's House, an indie Steam game. And not one of the best ones, but kind of interesting. The controls can be frustrating. Oops. But yeah, Seacross is another retro and variety streamer who also does a lot of work with hardware. And I saw you were playing Mr. Mosquito for the PlayStation 2, which I have and have never actually tried. And how did the rest of your stream go? And what was it? You said something about banned words? Hey, CQ Wisdom, welcome in. Wait a second, I'm going to turn this game's volume down slightly. That's probably a more reasonable level. And everybody check out CQ Wisdom too, who is playing Bandersnatch, which I would have hung around and watched your stream, but I'm like, I'm going to play this at some point. I don't want to find out too much of the great FMV games. Oh, wow. Torture porn. Might be a bit much for mistakes. Mosquito sucking blood, I mean. Oh, wow. That sounds like a great raid chain. But happy you ended up here, CQ Wisdom. This game starts out with a fair amount of plot, but quickly devolves into difficult levels with lots of insta-kill enemies and not any cutscenes between them. But I had played it before, and I mean, I overall thought it was a novel experience and not really bad. Torture prawns. It's not really torture if the mosquitoes inject a liquid that's an anticoagulant but also numbs the sight. I suppose anything with guzzling that much blood. But how'd the rest of your stream go, CQ Wisdom? Maybe we have to go up there. Yes, I've had enough. A bit buggy. Oh, nice. I'm glad it was a chill stream, and yeah, it looked like you had a fair number of people in there when I was there. Oh, tried to get around the censorship, but Twitch was wise to you. And did you end up liking the story of Bandersnatch Seek You Wisdom? We seem to have... Okay, we got sounds, just no music. Also, dinosaurs? Would someone care to explain this to me? Oh, right. The devil. Almost forgot. Okay, we gotta kill them to get the key. And without the key, we can't beat the level. Got it. It sliced me up in such small pieces I fell off the train. Yeah, but maybe if we went with torture prawn like, you know, a shrimp. Maybe a Twitch would be like, yeah, okay, you know, lower life forms, we can get behind torturing sea life. Bandersnatch is just such a fascinating project. I know it was nominated for an Emmy. Ooh. Ah. Annoying prawn. Bloody prawn, yes. What about tortuous? If we're merely tortuous, that means twisty. Not even Twitch can ban things that are twisted, you know. It's like a road, but in shrimp form. Yeah. See, Twitch isn't censoring that. Wonder what Twitch allows us to call movies like Saw and Hostel. But I know Bandersnatch was nominated for an Emmy because I had an internship and I had to take all the Emmy screener DVDs to be, well, first recycle the packaging and then properly dispose of them by taking them back to, God, whatever the place that issued them was so they could be shredded. And fortunately, that was only 2 blocks from the office, so still, it's like, seemed like a good 100 DVDs I had in that box. I'm guessing those are bats that are screeching at us. Oh man, the level's still going. And every jump could result in instant death. What kind of 8-bit nonsense is this? Oh, there we go. Ooh, you got Emmy screeners on VHS? Nice. Yeah, before my time. Although I did nab one from the grad school's library book sale back in 15. Some professor was getting rid of it. And occasionally they would find their ways to the public libraries or stuff. Annie. Hey, Ankush, where have you been? Ankush. I don't know, but when I boarded the elevator, it took me to a different world. It was hell. Literally. You all of a sudden disappeared into thin air, so I was worried about you. I see. It might be the place where Satan resides. This house is weird. Hey, look. I've got footage from our SLS camera set up on the first floor of the building. Excellent. Show me. Hey, welcome back, Dragon Gem. Here you go. Got footage of shadows? Oh, nope. That's definitely a bunch of lines and points joined together in the form of a human. Wow, that's a nice footage. There was an entity for sure. Exactly. I think we should check the first floor out. Yes, I will. Let's begin. Keep an eye on camera. Sure thing. Finally, I escaped the hell. Now I have to check out the first floor, and especially the bathroom, where the client reported seeing a corpse in bathtub. Beware of thorns and traps. Maybe they're alternating levels with mostly paranormal activity and levels with monsters. And you look down. You cannot look down. Oh. They do keep it very dark. Oh, there's the camera. And there's the bathtub. I'm guessing that's blood. What? Oh my. I don't know what that was. You know what this reminds me a little bit of is Hell Creature Rotten Corpse, which was a freeware kind of ghouls and ghosts tribute, where a lot of the monsters and creatures are just like, bam, here's some weird stuff. Deal with it. With an axe. Okay, I did not know that there was a far-spreading pit of fire there. They intend you to die a lot. Oh, there's the corpse in the bathtub. I really wouldn't mind some mid-level saves in this game. And since they do keep it dark, you're kind of not sure what some of the entities are, since you just kind of glimpse them in the half-light. Hey, Hessian. Welcome in. Oh, thanks for the lurk. And everybody, please go check out Haggard Hessian. All that murder and incest has you wiped. That's a... I don't know what play you were reading, but it sounds like a very interesting play. 12 minutes. 12 murderous, incestuous minutes, I assume. Well, hopefully that's been fun. Right. Okay. Kind of need the arrows to show the way. Oh, and there's another one. I can see the fire. Doesn't cast much light. We found a skull. I am now in the room where client reported poltergeist activities. It is worth checking it out. I hope the giant head does not show up again. Find out the ghost's cauldron. Huh. Yeah, they did mention some rituals going down here. There's the old poultry geese trying to kill me with falling pictures and things. Oh, this is kind of creepy. Oop. That picture has glowing eyes. Most pictures in my house don't. Okay, maybe this is like the developers' 2D games, top-down games, where at certain points something appears and you're just supposed to run. And do not stop. Yeah. Oh. Hey, how could I survive that fall? For a moment I thought I was a goner. I guess I'm inside a cave now. I see nothing but corpses and blood here. It is disgusting. I have a bad feeling about it. I think some sort of black magic has been performed here. This is unexpected. I jumped into the cauldron and it brought me here. Oh my God! Find a way out of this nasty place. Oh, that was fast. It's like you gotta wait for them to spawn, and then hope they don't spawn too close to you. Do they keep spawning? Can I even kill them all? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to be judicious and decide which ones to kill. It looks like there's a finite number. Ah. Oh, hey, 666. Now we know there's Satan involved. Yeah, just in case there was any doubt in the matter. All the upside down pentagrams and, Satanism. Right. Well, Hessian actually showed up slightly before the 666. Almost as though he's trying to throw us off the scent. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I'm not hurting for arrows. Oh, they're shooting again. Right, clairvoyance. I should knew it was coming. Ooh, health. The old leap of faith. Oh my. Yes, I believe a Mr. Meat Boy called, said he wanted his level design back. Ooh. Huh? Oh, hey, a cross. Not to be confused with C-cross. This is getting interesting. I am exploring the devil's world and trying to figure out the ways to escape the place. Escape and find a ritual knife. And beware of blue fire. Like blue raspberries, blue fire is more intense than red fire. Satanic eagles? Questions are not to be asked. I guess those are the bats. But damn if they don't sound like satanic eagles. They've got a peaceful, easy way to kill you. You can check out any time you like, but they're still going to disembowel you. Ooh, rockets. Hello, large thing. With bombs. All the best demons carry bombs these days. Ooh, nice emotes. Hear that clang? Apparently I'm wearing armor. And I can see the light moving at the bottom there. Just got a fire ahead of you. Come on. Ooh, ritual knife. We've got almost all of our artifacts from the look of it. And that's a good thing, I think. I did not encounter the devil in my ghost hunting career. Looks like this is my chance. Yeah, let's get excited about that. Pick up the horns of the devil, defeat the evil beast. Beware the fireballs, and often hide behind the crate box. The crate box. As opposed to the cardboard box. That's one thing that the Vatican never told us, was that the way to deal with Satan is with a fully loaded rocket launcher. I'm just going to get a look at him to stock up on ammo. Okay. Oh. Oh no, the ammo's not capped. Oh, Satan. I've got a nice juicy soul for you to nibble on. Oh, he did not like that. I feel like I should not deal with the devil. Ooh, that would make, like, a good marketing slogan for some really difficult video game. I should have been a marketer. Oh, hey. We just splattered Satan. As somebody said when we were playing Don't Look Back, and took his horns. Finally, I escaped the hell. I think that I am on the ground floor now. I guess I should check out the library and collect the silver key. The door leads to the basement. We've got almost all the artifacts. I wonder if there's going to be like one more paranormal activity level and then one more blast all the enemies level. Waiting for these books to start trying to kill me like it's Page Master or Symphony of the Night. I got the key. Something's watching me. Is that like a giant silhouette with glowing eyes in... Was it in a dress, or was it just like a mass of tentacles, or something? It's hard to tell with silhouettes. Swamp foxing it. Okay. They have a limited manifestation range, you know. Yes, these 10-foot tall silhouettes. Anybody who's killed the devil with a rocket launcher will know that. Is that? Oh, that's a dead body. There are so many doors in the basement. I wonder what is inside them. I really feel like something bad is about to happen. Kill as many enemies as possible within 5 minutes. Find the elevator when the timer goes to 0. Use the rocket launcher to kill them all, but you must survive. Oh boy, an endurance level. Who doesn't love those? What are those? Oh, 300 seconds. I'm just stocking up on ammo for a little bit before I make a proper go of it. How many does it take? Okay, one rocket will kill those jester things. Oh, they come out of the doorways. That's gotta be it. For some reason, it always seems funny that I just plummet through the floor and into oblivion whenever they kill me. Yeah, oblivion. Ain't it a gas? Okay, I've got 100 rockets. No warning, I ask you. Let me see how many secondary arrows it takes to kill a jester. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, and they flicker when you hit them. No, I can honestly say that nobody told me that you had gas. Did I say it was a gas? That does sound like the sort of thing I would say. I was saying it before WandaVision, because I'm a hipster. Well, I just listened to too many old things. Freaking radio plays, man. That's the thing, I feel like if I've got to make a proper go of it, I can't be conserving ammo, period. Right, purblind hipster. One of my many epithets, or sobriquets, or soubrettes, or briquettes, or oubliettes. What was I talking about? The world may never know. Center of the Tootsie Pop. And do seem to be taking the licking, I'll give it that. Is it better to hole up in the corner? I feel like then they might rush me. Alright, those bastards can shoot. I'm hitting them. Oops. Oh, dude, I've got 250 rockets. What am I even worrying about? We're a third of the way done. But the first third's logically going to be the easiest. Shit. I probably still have to fight to the elevator. Maybe I should have stayed where I was. I don't know. Shoot. Less space between the wall and that doorway. Still. We're almost 2/3 done. Do you have to be close enough to trigger the doors to spawn? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. 1,500 licks to get to the center. 1,500 demons to get out of this level. No. I hear arrows hitting flesh. They're back there, alright. Shit, I'm almost out of life. That's what I get for not keeping a good enough eye on my life bar. Rookie mistake 101. Please stop spawning at 0. Please stop spawning at 0. Well, damn. Because I don't know where the elevator is. Okay. I'm stocking up on rockets again. I actually have to end and go pretty soon, but I'm gonna try one more effort to get through this level. Ooh, the little guys. There I go. Yeeted into the sky. Oh, don't worry, I'll raid before I go. I always do. I'm just gonna make one last effort at beating this game. Maybe grab a couple more rockets. Okay, this is it. Do or die. Rambo 3 stage 6, as the saying goes. Oh no, they're here. Oof. If it weren't for the medium-sized guys with their white bullets or whatever, this wouldn't be so bad. Shoot. I have like 7,000 secondary arrows. Maybe I should just be spamming them at semi-regular intervals. Mixing it up with the odd rocket, just to keep life interesting. Okay, we're half done. I may have found the right strategy. Now, as long as the excessive number of silver coins doesn't cause an overload and crash the game, I have no reason to think it would. Well, other than an overactive imagination. clearly I have a longer range than them. Well, especially the ones that don't shoot at all, but the others too. Nope. Don't come near me. Jeez. I've only used up barely 1,000 arrows. What was I worried about? Probably less. Something the elevator. But what the elevator? Where is the elevator? What is the elevator? Oh. Final battle. Kill the boss or retreat. It's far more dangerous here. Something is telling me that I should not be here. You hear chainsaws? I hear chainsaws. E.g. Oh. Keep running. Oh. Devil has been put to rest, but is not a permanent solution, to be honest. I see. Hey, Amkush, are you all right? It must have been very difficult for you. And to be honest, I had never encountered such powerful spirits before. There are so many of them. Steve did warn you, didn't he? I'm really glad to see that you are safe. Good job, brother. I've done some research regarding this house. There was a ritual performed during the 1980s, and that was the trigger of all these activities. So basically what they told us in the introductory text. That explains everything. Well, good job, guys. Let's wrap up the investigation. Yeah! Analysis and the reveal. Hello, Mr. Oscar. Nice to meet you today. The house owner. Me too. So, how was the investigation? As you already know, that we went there to find out if ghosts exist in the house. We've researched and found out valuable information regarding that house. So, what did you find? I am super excited. A ritual was performed in the house during the 1980s, and this was the trigger for all the activities you have experienced. I have experienced a lot of things during the investigation. I have seen lots of figures, shadows, and whatnot. Sometimes I felt like I was inside the devil's house. There were nothing but corpses. What? That's scary, man. The house has been closed for more than a decade. Yeah, it was a really scary place. I would recommend you not to live there. It's not habitable at all. Some of our cameras got malfunctioned during the investigation. However, we have captured some footage and audio evidence. That's awesome, but please show me if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Here's our first footage captured in the washroom, where we were filming the bathtub. The bathtub. We got a chilling footage. I missed it. Here's the second footage, which we captured in the room where a murder took place 5 years ago. Oh my god, for real? Yeah, there is a ball of light in the upper right corner of the screen. I'm pretty sure it's not a bug or dust particles. Yep, I saw it very quickly. The third footage, which we have for you, was captured in the library, where I had also witnessed a black figure chasing me. How did I not imagine that you would come up with such evidence? Yeah, see, that's a massive, banquet hall table. Well, it is just the beginning, you know. Got a glimpse of Black Cloak. No way, no way. We have SLS cameras which captures entity presence in the form of stick figures. It was set up in the first floor corridor. Wow, that's great. Mr. Oscar is very excited about all this evidence, and I don't know why. Yeah, there's the one we saw before. Was the entity dancing? Haha, I think so. Well, here's an audio we have captured. Here you go. Cool. It seems like a girl crying. Yes, I actually heard it during investigation. Wait, for real? Yes, we have witnessed a woman who was crying, chasing me while screaming. One of our cameras captured the audio. That was one of the better scenes. I'm impressed. What do you think? Is it inhabitable? No, I do not think you should stay there. It is better to be safe than sorry. You idiot! I agree with what he said. I see. Thanks for helping me out, guys. Finally, we are done here, guys. Good job. On to the next. And they're walking to the next case, having put to rest the devil's house by killing Satan. But not killing the guy with the giant chainsaw. Perhaps in a sequel. So that was Mystery of Devil's House. An interesting game. I could see it being the start of a series, and it could be fun if they developed the characters more over the series, but they would have to refine the gameplay a bit for it to be a really good series. Still, I liked it because it reminded me of the multimedia fusion games I used to play back in the mid-2000s, mostly freeware. Oh, I actually have to get going, or I would stay and chat longer. I'm sorry, guys. That took me longer than expected, but let's real quick see who's online to raid. Oh yeah, my pleasure. And thank you for... Yeah, me too. Thank you for hanging out for the stream. Let's see, Oh, here's Commodore Z Show. He raided us recently. Let's give him a raid. Oh, he's playing Beat Saber. That's a really awesome VR game my roommate showed me. It's gonna be fun to watch. Ooh, I spelled it right. And thank you guys again for coming out for a short horror Saturday. To wrap up, I am Purblind Gamer. I stream retro, variety, and horror games. Please feel free to follow me here, also on Twitter and MySpace. And thank you to everybody who hung out and lurked. It really means a lot. Oh, tomorrow evening we're going to be playing more of the Hardy Boys, The Hidden Theft, maybe finishing it. And Wednesday, I realized today, is going to be my 100th official stream. So, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll finally play through 7 Days a Skeptic, the sequel to that horror game I played a while back. But I'll figure out what I'll do for Wednesday. Once again, thank you to everybody for coming out, and please say hi to Commodore Z Show. And I'll see you all again soon, somewhere other than the Devil's House.